autumn is a state of mind, and now that we're well into September, I think we just have a nice cozy little review. Welcome back to the BrickHeadz Gauntlet. It's me, PLC, your favorite LEGO professional, and we got Creeper and Steve, and I think it's actually number 58 and 59. This was a double pack. Jeez, when would this have been? 2018? No, this would have been 2018, I believe. Two very reasonable figures. One, because he doesn't have hair and he's a nice... He looks like the character. He's got that beard smile. He's got the nose. He's got the eyes. He's got the Minecraft sword. I actually really like the patterning here on the shirt. Very nice. And everything's just so standard. Other than that, there's really nothing to go wrong with. And they do include the second patterned brick on the back, it's a nice inclusion. So I think he's actually this is the quintessential BrickHeadz character. This is the perfect rendition. You've done it great. The Creeper, of course, he's got... So anything is welcome at this point, right? I've said that for dozens of numbers now. And he's got this one leg stepping. His back two legs are built together. They do have the crease in there because you build them separately. But his one front leg can be stepping. And you can actually pose it if you care to. It's on a hinge piece. Hoping to come loose just a little bit. But so you can kind of give it a little bit of positioning there if you so inclined. Mine has this issue where he steals the piece off the baseplate, which is fun because we are way past specialized. So we're into the standard baseplates, the collector bases, standing up BrickHeadz thing, and it's a BrickHead face, just like Steve's is a BrickHead face. So Steve fits on there, but the Creeper, instead of being upright like a normal one, you actually turn it sideways and then line it up, and it's fine, and he sits on there. So it's fun because they were able to use the original, not the original, but the standard. They didn't go in with some fancy thing like they do for some of the characters with dresses or something, or they just made a standard BrickHeadz base. Wow, I'm surely not going to BrickHeadz Valhalla on this one. It's this one's getting a little wild. Anyways, so you got printed toesies, which are fun. That's a 2x2 tile. I think it looks really nice. You've got the printed 2x2 tile for the mouth, and then these are 1x1 square BrickHeadz eyes, which I think Steve would have benefited from, honestly, if we're being honest here. But it adds something. So Creeper is a very tragic character, right? We're not arguing that he always kind of looks sad, but the squareness of his eyes just completely, at this point, anything different just sticks out so good, and it's great, and it's definitely one of the best ones. But then he's got an action feature, quote unquote, is that his brain is a TNT block, a printed TNT piece from the Minecraft minifigure sets, but his face comes off, and it's just those 4 studs holding it on, and We've had a couple play features. Olaf comes to mind, where his little brain is upside down and you pull out the little assembly when you pull his hair, and it's cute. And you've got some other little Easter eggs on the inside. Most of them aren't, though. So anything at this point, we're 60 in almost. I should mention it. 57 will never be Jeffrey the giraffe from Toys R Us. So unfortunately, I don't have that one to show you because it was never released. I know that there's people that have made customs, but I don't consider that necessary for a complete retail viable collection. So that's just me. Let me know what you think about that. I'd love to hear your guys' opinions on Creeper being perfect and Steve being very perfect as well. These are probably the best. This is the best BrickHeadz we've had in so long, and it feels so good to look at them compared to a regular BrickHeadz. And it's sad, honestly. It's almost Steve looks happy. I know it's his beard, not a smile, quote unquote, but he looks happy. Creeper looks just visually interesting while also looking Lego-like, and then also he understood the assignment. Whoever made this set, one of the best. Good job, you get a pass on everything else you could possibly do as a LEGO designer. So enjoy it. Anyways, guys, that's this video. Automatic video over here. Subscribe on one of those two boys, and then over here in the void is a video that I will handpick for you. Help me get to BrickHeadz Valhalla by watching these videos every week, the BrickHeadz Gauntlet. And remember to support your local LEGO channel.